It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and by that logic, it must be yesterday somewhere else. So in honor of Veterans Day yesterday, we are doing Army Reserve for J.T. Elder, Todd Brendan, and Oscar 01 in Mexico, who gets the Patience Award for this one. Oscar, if you're still here, raise your hand. Okay, Grandma Always Brings. First 3 dots on the E string, Crappy Deviled Eggs, first 3 dots on the A string. We're going to focus on the E string for this song because we're looking for a B on the E string. That will be the 7th fret. Pointer finger. Now, put your, well, whatever finger you want, try your ring finger on the 9th fret of the G string, and we want to not hear the A string, and we do want to hear the open D string. So you're going to hear this. B, nothing, open D, G string 9th fret. That's enough. We're going to do this with and without another note, you'll see. So let's do it without first. This is our B. It's a B minor at 11. What the heck does that mean? Here's our B minor scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The degrees of the B minor scale. 7, 9, 10, 7, 9, 10, 7, 10. The frets on the string. So if we then go back to our degrees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the same note as this. They're 2 B's, so 8 kind of equals 1. Let's continue. 1, or 8, 9, which kind of equals 2, 10, which kind of equals 3, and there's our note in question, 4, 11, which kind of equals 4. So if we play this weird thing, it's a B minor chord with an 11 thrown in there. The 11 differentiates this E from this E. Anyways, B. Chug away on it. And you're just strumming down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, but you're going to accent the 1st beat, the 4th beat, and the 7th beat like this. I'm going to do it fast, and then I'm going to do it slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember that for something cool that happens later. Anyways, we have our B. Now begins the pattern of the verse, which is going to be B. We'll just call this B for short. Down to A, which is going to be E string 5th fret, G string 6th fret. Still want the open D string ringing out. Back up to B. And down to G, which is the same shape as A, but starting on the E string 3rd fret, Grandma, right? So E3 and G4. And that was our first thing. B, A, B, G. The second thing is B, A, G, G. And then you repeat. B, A, B, G, and B, A, G. Into the chorus. But first I want to point out this other way of doing it. So we got our E7. Now use your pinky on G9 and use your middle finger on B7. I was trying to hear Stone doing this. I heard Mike with this note. Ew. I was trying to hear Stone doing it. I heard Mike with this note. I couldn't quite hear Stone, but I'll show you anyway so you can decide for yourself. Now that I do it on the electric, I was learning it on the acoustic, I kind of like it. So, but it might be too much for you, or it might not. So here we go. We're going to have pointer, pinky, middle finger. Middle finger's on B7. When we move down to A, it's going to be pointer, ring finger on G6, and still middle finger on B5. Back up to B. Down to G. Same shape as A. Notice I'm switching between my pinky or my ring finger for a faster transition. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Into the chorus. chorus. Now that accent on 1, 4, and 7 is reminiscent of 6/8 time signature, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because 1 and 4 are accented naturally. And here we have in Army Reserve a sneaky time signature change where we go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the chords are D, E, F, G, D. And that's it. 4 times. D, E, F, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. The last time, it hangs on the G, and then you're back into your chugging away on your B before the verse pattern happens again. The reason why the verse pattern is confusing is because the first time during the first line of the pattern, B, A, B, G, there's no singing, but the second time there is. So Eddie had an extra line to sing, or didn't have a line to sing in the first time, or Jeff, did Jeff write the lyrics to this song? I don't know. Someone educate us. Yeah, but as I was saying, the accent of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 aid that transition to be more sneaky into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the chorus. I just think it's really neat. Of course, the second chorus, it doesn't hang out on the G. If you save yourself, they complete it on the D. And the outro is just the B minor add 11 for Stone. Of course, we've been discussing Stone's part. Yeah, I like that B string now that I do it on the electric. That's it. You just play this B chord while Mike jams away. And I'm guessing someone out there wants to know about Mike's part, so that would probably be a fun video. Anybody? Bueller? Raise your hand if you'd like to see a video on Mike's part. And that's all I have to say about Army Reserve. Surprisingly simple. I couldn't believe how simple it was. So yeah, that's it about that. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you, veterans. Thank you, India. Thank you, terror. Thank you, disillusionment. See you next time with more stuff. Goodbye. One last thing. To practice that rhythm change, get your hand tapping on your knee here. And in no particular time signature in your head, but what you want to do is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then without changing what your hand is doing, change your count to 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. My hand didn't change, just the way what I was thinking my hand was doing changed. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Did that make sense? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. See what I mean? It's all just what you're thinking about. Anyways, see you next time. Bye.